having a place where you can come and just completely relax and get out of that and sort of really rejuvenate, disconnect, reconnect to yourself. And you probably had, you can talk about your experience, but that's the essential reasons. The 4 reasons people come in here are reducing stress, which is a big one, reducing or eliminating pain. I've got many people that have chronic pain that, when they get out of the tank, it's gone.
Yeah.
And there's a few reasons for that, but that's relaxation. You're absorbing that magnesium. The body, when it's the central nervous system is dealing with gravity all the time. 90% of its job is dealing with gravity. So when you get in the tank and you now take gravity away, it has all these resources that can be reallocated and healing. So as an example, the vascular system can expand and blood can flow to places that it wasn't before. Because as you can imagine, you're allowing that to happen and your body just automatically does that.
Yeah. I've noticed like some extra like blood flow, or I can hear my blood flowing or something going on in there while I'm in there.
Yeah. It turns out that what you think you're hearing is your heartbeat is actually the blood that's going through near your ear, through the arteries and so on in your head.
Yeah.
So there's stress, pain, recovery. We've got athletes that come in here, and it's a really good way to recover. I've had triathletes that come in right after a major half Ironman or an Ironman and have a full recovery the next day. They feel like there's no muscle soreness because they got in here when there was, before lactic acid really had a chance to build up, and it stopped that process. And then the 4th reason is meditation. People come in here to really dive deep into meditation. So
yeah, I've worked on while I was in there is my breathing and stuff like that. And before I know it, I can't hear my breathing. I can't hear anything. It's just like you said, there's no distractions. Even thoughts kind of go away because they almost get tired of thinking. They just disappear. Yeah, it's pretty wild. Like I explained in the intro, it took me a couple times to fully relax. Like I just wasn't used to like being relaxed, especially my head. But once I did, it was like the sweet spot. Like you've always said, like there's a sweet spot. There's even a time that's your sweet spot. Like I was just going for an hour, then I went for 90 minutes, and then that was the sweet spot because it took me a little while to actually relax.
yeah, you think about it. I mean, we spend all of our lives up to right now just entertaining a tremendous amount of thoughts each day and playing the same stupid tapes over and over and over again.
Yeah.
So when you get in the tank and you have you've gotten rid of all the exterior distractions, you're now there with yourself, and it takes a little time. It takes a little bit of practice to let go of those thoughts, and it doesn't happen the first time. May not happen for 10 times.